All right, next up tonight, Bowman's Best, case number 36. Auctions. Scream and Deal Auctions. There's your teams. Thanks for bidding, the 6 or 7 people who bid on these auctions. Real fans of CSB knew this was going on. I think a bunch of people, there's something wrong with the app. A bunch of people are getting notifications or something.
Yeah, pretty bizarre.
But also, I've been doing too many auctions is what it really told me, so I'm going to take a break from auctions for a little bit. That means I have to price out the damn teams. 2.4 million. Not really. Like, all the teams went for less than the last time I priced these out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that bunch of people said that the app's not working for them. Reinstall it. I don't know what the story behind that. He's got fish scales on the other arm.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Looks kind of like fish scales.
Mm-hmm. Flash Donruss. Hopefully we get a killer case. TV Funhouse. Hunter Green early indications auto. GC Tacos. Didn't we have that?
Yeah, we
last
just got
case?
one. There was a gold yesterday,
yeah.
but
Oh, poor mini-me. Oh. I'm late. I'm late. No, you're not. You got here right on time. Mike Myers. Ryan Weathers. Tim, your Padres.
Jim must have been in hog heaven.
Yeah. Like, look at all these deals. Why is the first card upside down? That's weird. Couple packs like that. Oh, that one's not. Trevor Larnach for the Twins. GC Tacos. Are they ill-tempered? Roger Clemens. I told you guys. It's probably been 4 or 5 months, but that one night I was watching Austin Powers 2. And
The Spy Who Shagged Me.
my wife got home. She's like, "You're watching Austin Powers? Are you high?"
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "No." Daniel Lynch. No, I've just had 7 or 8 beers. Oh, that's a good question. What's the greatest movie where someone plays dual roles?
Clumps.
Benintendi Purple. Yeah.
Austin Powers might. I watched them relatively recently too, though.
I already have the answer.
They hold up okay.
The answer is Back to the Future.
What?
Yeah, when Michael J. Fox was like his sister and old Michael J. Fox and young Face Off. Oh, remember when Michael J. Fox was his sister in Back to the Future 2 or whatever?
No.
Wow.
I remember Michael J. Fox having a sister who wasn't him
Yeah.
in Back to the Future.
You guys. No, his daughter. Sorry. He plays his daughter.
Oh, really?
I think. Right?
I do not remember that.
Atom and Refractor.
Because they do play, like, you know, the dad plays old and young, and they play a bunch of different ages.
Manny Machado green. Oh yeah, Ernest. Wow. Obviously. I mean, besides Ernest, that's already kind of ruins the fun of that question because it's so obvious. Imelda. Trevor Stephan for the Yankees. Whale poacher. Into America. We coming to America. Rizzo purple. Yeah, Nutty Professor. How many different characters was he in that movie? Like all of them. Bryce Turing redemption. Hippies Brewers. Jubes, Hippie scooped up the Marlins for $13 in this auction. Could have been you, Jubes.
Yeah, Uper must have chickened out too.
Oh, yeah. Price got too steep for him. Franklin Perez for the Tigers. For Thanos. So due for a super or a red. I would take a red auto. Doc, what up? Space Camp.
Hello, Doctor.
Hey, Doctor.
Here, Doctor.
One for my homies. Man, when those movies came out in the theater, people were like dying in the theater.
Yeah.
Brandon Marsh, JB, for your Angels. Oh yeah, Heather Graham was such a babe in that movie.
Elizabeth Hurley too in the first
Yeah,
one.
she was. Yeah, they did a good job casting the girl love interest. Wasn't it Beyonce in the other one too?
Mm-hmm.
She was pretty awesome too. And Noah Naylor for the Indians. Thanos. Beyonce killed it. Ethan Hankins.
Yeah, did you watch Boogie Nights?
No,
Back in the day?
I never did.
Heather Graham was in that.
Yeah. Springer. Verdugo purple rookie. Not Mike Myers recycling, same joke. Yeah, that definitely didn't have anything to do with it. Libertor for the Rays.
Did he write those movies, do you think?
I think. Brian's more of a Paula Poundstone kind of guy.
Some real 90s in front of a brick wall type stuff.
What's that guy's name? Andrew
Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay, yeah. More of a dice guy.
Talk about an actor who's aged perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's even funnier than it was.
Mm-hmm. So real ahead of its time, if anything. Yeah, did you know that he's Lady Gaga's dad in A Star Is Born? Andrew
Really?
Dice Clay. Yeah.
Wow.
It's bizarre.
Gold Kalenic autograph. That is bizarre. JMBBB. Someone must have liked him and like, all right, throw him a friggin' bone.
It's not quite like putting Mel Gibson in your movie, but it's not that far off from that.
Ohtani green rookie to 99.
I love The Star Is Born.
Keber Ruiz and Bryce Turing best performers gold. Isn't it depressing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not that you can't like it, I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of what movie that was.
Yeah, it was a bummer.
Taylor Trammell. I never saw a $1 Million Baby or whatever either.
Oh, yeah.
That's like that same type of movie where I'm like, yeah, I don't really. Nah.
Save myself the anguish on that one.
Well, it's all setting up for that. You know?
Yeah.
That's the whole movie is setting up for that. Once you know that, it's like...
Yeah.
Not even just I don't want to watch it, it's just you hear that and then you go, okay, so the whole time...
Like the entire time, that's all you're thinking about.
Exactly. Yeah. Riley Adams, T-Dog.
I do, JG.
Signs. Ladybugs. I remember that movie. I totally watched Ladybugs. Sandy Alcantara. Hippie. Marlins all over the place. I watched Ladybugs because the guy from, speaking of depressing, the kid from Sequest, Jonathan. Anyway, he died young. Jonathan Brandis, is that his name? Man, Sequest for me when I was a kid, I thought it was like the coolest show. Sequest DSV.
Yeah, I don't know that one at all.
Well, that was before your time. Rob Schneider. No, Rob Schneider. What's his name? Rob Schneider. You know, the guy from Jaws. The main guy in Jaws.
Oh,
Roy Schneider. Ray Scheider.
Roy Scheider.
Rob Schneider. I just imagine Rob Schneider.
In Jaws.
Yeah. You can do it.
I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah. Anthony Siegler. Jaws. The Jazzmeister. Jazzorama.
Swimming in the ocean. Eating children. The Jaws Man.
Bloody water. Yeah, I love C-Lab 2021. We've talked about that a million times. Funny show ever. I think that's funnier than Tim and Eric. First season. Anyway, Roy Scheider was the captain of Sequest, and then there's a dolphin. Helio Ramos for the Giants. Buddy Sweets. Yeah, Eric Estrada's in that. John Lovitz. What?
Is he dead? Did that just happen?
Abreu purple. Oh. I was gonna say, I just saw him at that softball thing. I wouldn't really be surprised. He's kind of old. Jordan Adams for the Angels. JB. Rob Schneider's daughter.
Yeah, she sings songs that you would probably know. She's like a pop star.
Oh yeah, I know that.
What's her name? Something King.
Kimbrel.
What's her name? L. King, maybe?
You know what I think of when someone says John Lovitz? Austin Meadows. Jay Adams, your Pirates. Probably the movie that no one would think about him being in. It's the movie that I've seen the most times. As John Lovitz.
Oh,
It's not High School High. See if someone can guess. Yeah, JG, League of Their Own, exactly. We watched that. My sister rented that movie from the local rental place like once a week for 2 years.
That was one we watched a lot.
I watched the crap out of that movie. It's so good. Well, maybe everyone does associate him with League of Their Own. I thought it was just me.
I was actually flipping channels and it was on like today.
Oh, really?
And it was the part where Madonna's like in confession with a priest.
Oh, yeah.
And right at the end, you hear this like loud bang, and one of the other girls goes, "That's the second time the priest has dropped the Bible."
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Wedding Singer.
And she walks out, and the priest walks out, and he's like covered in sweat.
Yeah. We laughed so hard on that part where... Hold on. Otani Refractor rookie. Oh, Atomic Refractor parallel. Chris Bryant.
Oh.
Jeez. Tim. In UCCF's face. Atomic Chris Bryant. Awesome. It's like near the beginning, he's like... John Lovitz's character is like trying to find girls to, you know... There's like a cow in the background that moves or something. He's like, "Will you shut up?" And we rewound that like 100 times. For some reason, it's so good. He has that really good, like...
Yeah, it's got a good cadence.
Yeah. Complaining anger thingy. I always hoped that was like ad-lib, you know? Like, 'cause the cow was just making that noise while he was trying to like do his scene. Josh Stowers. Kraus. Freaking League of Their Own. Oh, that's a nice hit. Oh, that's not going to get down. Ooh. A red Jordan Adams to 10. That card is gorgeous. Dang, it's so red. Bryce Turing. Luzardo Refractor Auto. The $71 Angels, that's right. Probably have never gone for cheaper in any case than anyone's ever sold. You probably get that back just with Otani rookies.
Yeah, be close.
Yeah.
You get like a dozen of them,
I know.
think. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
It's like, fine, I'll bid what exactly I get back guaranteed,
Yeah.
I guess. But no more. Ryan Rollison. GMBB or Rockies. Yeah, if you get an Atomic or any color.
Wasn't there a green in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably worth $50.
No, that's crazy.
I mean, I don't know that for sure, but
Probably not
it's
that
worth
much.
something.
Salvi has to leave. He has to transfer $71 from his checking to PayPal for in case I run another Bowman's Best auction. I think Bellinger isn't even hitting 400 anymore. He's really falling off the cliff.
Tailspin.
He's like in the 380s or 390s now. He's a bum.
There was an article I saw today. I just saw the headline.
Jimenez for the Mets. JMBVB.
It said he hit 1 home run in his high school career.
Wow.
Bellinger.
That's surprising.
Man, just think if I would have stuck it out, Sam.
You'd be hitting 100 in the majors right now.
I hit like 10 home runs in my
Yeah.
high school career.
Nice atomic Acuna refractor. But he was in like the Little League. Oh, Christian Pash Best Performers. Wasn't he in the Little League World Series?
Yeah, he probably was awesome.
Seven Costanza.
I'm sure he was awesome.
Yeah. Remember when you were in the Beatles? That was awesome.
That's awesome.
Ademan. Refractor and a base now, Tim. Didn't UCCF say he'll buy anything this weekend? He said, I'm buying everything this weekend. Then we said we're not breaking.
Yeah.
And then I should just post, like, all kinds of stuff we have lying around, because he said he'd buy all of it.
Just break it all on Wednesday.
Yeah. Cassis. Slappy White, first time in the break. Exciting.
Well, break in.
Evan White refractor. You guys remember your first time being in a break? What? I remember mine. It was super exciting.
I remember mine.
I saw green there.
You would never guess what it was.
No. It wasn't Star Wars.
It was a football mixer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like you.
I got a Brian Hartline jersey card. That might have been the last football mixer I ever bought here.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Brian Hartline. Where was he? Dolphins? Yeah. Yeah, taking the weekend off. If we had some like super hot new product or something, but it doesn't really feel like anyone is dying for anything. Villanueva. Oh, encased. All right. I barely put together 2 nights of breaks this week without. I don't have the same stuff. Like, I guess you guys don't get tired of it though. 17 Jules Stadium Club, really? That's interesting. And you stayed? I mean, how was it? Escobar refractor. Jules rules.
Those are like the only breaks I buy into now.
Yeah, I know.
Jules breaks.
Yeah, it's great. That really worked out so perfectly that they don't mind doing all those basic products I don't want to do, and it gets their own customer group, and perfect. Couldn't be better. Another gold. Oh, Austin Meadows gold rookie for the Rays. Panini hangover.
Yeah, and that's another thing is they do a lot of, when they do a couple cases, they do a lot of teams too. So people who want the teams to
Yeah, they're like all
probably
teams.
do more than you do.
Oh yeah, way more. Alec Thomas, O's fanatic. Well, like I said, part of, when we have a new baseball product, I do a bunch of team breaks.
Yeah. Yeah, like for tier 1 and stuff, you had a bunch of teams.
Oh man, I remember 11 Bowman Sterling. Stuff is awesome. But anyway, what happens is the reason I don't do a ton of team breaks is Kopech purple. Something will come out and I'll make a bunch of team pricing and it looks good and everything. We do them and then
Changes.
and then 2 weeks later the boxes are $100 more a box, And then when I try to do teams, it's like, oh man, I don't think people are going to pay this. Grayson Rodriguez green. So hot right now, Grayson Rodriguez. 7 Costanza. Case in point, this Bowman's Best case that you guys bid nothing on the teams for. I mean, when you look at it, you're like, whatever, dude, I had to pay a lot for my team, but it's not even close to... Barely covered the case price. So that's why I don't do teams as long anymore. All right, hit recap. Oh yeah, Leather and Lumber, and what else is next week? Oh yeah, Definitive. Definitive and Leather and Lumber next week, so we'll have some new releases next week. Man, 11 Bowman Sterling. Is that the one? I think my first break was this, oh God, I don't even want to say. Chris Bryant Atomic. Never mind, I never bought it any breaks. Kalenic Gold. Rodriguez Green. He doesn't exist anymore. Escobar White. Zardo, Riley Adams, Ademan Refractors. Thomas Villanueva. Ademan, Rollison, Jimenez. Stowers, Meadows rookie, Adams, Ramos, Siegler, Alcantara, Ruiz, Libertor, Hankins, Marsh, Naylor, Turing, Perez, Stephen, Lynch, Larnock, Weathers, Pash Best Performers, and Hunter Green Early Indications. Team box break. Random teams out of a hat. Awesome. That's great. It's kind of cool because, like, if it's baseball breaks, kind of like passing the hat for the umpire. Like, I kind of like that actually. Adams red.
No, he's not doing it anymore. You'll be.
Yeah, can I start that? Can I do that? Take over that shtick? It's cool. Turing. I know, that's way better than what I do. God. Is it too late to change everything here?
Yeah, people would never complain that that was random. if random.org is.
Can you imagine having my... There's a bunch of rookies. Like, having the hat on camera every time and, like... I'd have to do, like, a robot motion. Like, you know, because they'd be like, oh, look, his hand went...
But you can't take the slip of paper off camera at any point.
Yeah. Oh, man. That is a cool idea, though, except for that everyone...